Now at 6 and a new Waste Watch report, a King County audit suggests the Parks Department handed out millions of dollars in community grants with little oversight. Good evening, I'm Preston Phillips.
And I'm Mary Nom. Now a King County council member demands answers and accountability that the Parks Department admits has not been in place. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels sat down with the investigators today and joins us live with more. Chris?
Yeah, Mary and Preston, this is a program run by the Parks Department that administers grants to nonprofits and community groups that want to take advantage of parks, open spaces, and trails. And we are talking about millions of dollars here that the Parks Department now acknowledges had very little oversight. And the King County Auditor's Office says what that means is it's tough to say whether taxpayer money was used as intended. It is hard to find a person in this region who does not love the open spaces, especially the trails and parks run by King County. Voters approved raising their property taxes last August to renew the levy that also funds millions in community grants. But there is a problem, according to King County auditors.
There were some gaps in some financial procedures, which means that they're not in a good place to be able to consistently detect and prevent fraud, misuse, those sorts of areas.
Mia Neidhart was part of the team that reviewed the program that's dished out millions, allowing grantees to get paid before work and without submitting receipts. Noting while the probe did not look for fraud, we could not confirm that all grantee payments were in line with program intent.
We could see money was going out the door, but there wasn't the documentation to show, and that money contributed to the goals of the program.
Without that more rigorous financial documentation, it's impossible for either parks or us to really understand if that money was spent appropriately.
We have got to do a far better job in terms of demanding accountability, measuring the outcomes for those programs.
Reagan Dunn is the King County Council's vice chair and calls it a troubling trend.
I continue to see a pattern within King County where the people's tax dollars aren't being appropriately granted out into the community in ways that the public can trust they're being used for good.
A Parks Department spokesperson wrote KOMO News to suggest there was no misuse of public funds, but that the department will fully implement each of the auditor's 11 recommendations to handle an estimated $100 million on the grant program in the next 5 years, and to make sure the money improves the outdoors and isn't wasted. And you heard Dunn there suggesting this is a trend. His colleague, council member Claudia Balducci, just today introduced legislation calling for a full review of the county's Department of Community and Human Services after a 2025 audit suggested there could be wasted money there. Marion Preston.
So, Chris, for clarification again, this audit did not suggest fraud in any way?
Yeah, this is what is called a performance audit to make sure that money is being distributed to these community programs. For instance, there's a small amount of money that's given to a nonprofit to host a basketball clinic. What we're seeing in the documentation from this audit, however, it appears that nobody followed up with any sort of paperwork to show that the money was being used as intended.
Chris, thank you.